Okay, now I want to get into two things. How long will the story be in terms of chapters and the year it will end? And also, how would I rank the series all time? No, um, in terms of the amount of chapters, I think that Oda looks at it in a volume by volume basis, if I'm not mistaken. Um, Even though it kind of feels like the post time skip period has been going on longer, uh, we had what 597 chapters in the pre time skip. Hang on a moment. I want to get the exact number, so I'm actually using my calculator here. Okay, so 597 times 2. Yeah, so we'd have to get to like chapter 1194 for it to be an even match with the pre-time skip period. Even though it feels like we've been going longer than we did before, we haven't really yet. I predicted that the year was going to be, or I deduced that the year was going to be 2028. Some folks are saying 2030, some are saying 2032, some are saying 2040. I think it's going to be 2028. I don't think that unless we get another time skip. Now, if we get another time skip, all bets are off. But I don't think that the series is going to go multiple years into the 2030s decade. I think it's going to end um, in 2028. I think it's going to end with before we get to 1300 chapters. I think it's going to end before that. Um, we will clear 1200 chapters. I say so. Some 1200 and something. That's where I think One Piece will end. Because I think that we're going to get out of Elbaf before chapter 1200. That's my opinion. I think we're going to get out of Elbaf before that. I think the final war technically has started already, but that's what I think. So chapter 1200 and something uh, is where I think the series is going to end. I don't think it's going to end on a flat number. That's not really Oda's style for the most part. So I wouldn't just say like 1250 or something. It's gonna be like some random number, like chapter 1264 or something. But anyway, uh, in terms of how I would rank this series, so the best adventure manga that I have read, apart from One Piece, was Rave Master, and I think that pound for pound, if we cut Rave Master off at the point before it started to just go downhill, and we compare that stretch with One Piece from One Piece's start to the whatever chapter that was where Rave Master was still peak, I think Rave Master would be the better story. I haven't read it in years, so maybe I'm um overhyping some stuff, but that's it. So, but as a series, the only fictional story I've read that I would still say that is better than One Piece is probably Harry Potter. So, all time, One Piece will rank very high up on my list. But let me know what you guys think, or what's your predictions for the end of series? And that's it. Peace.